Hello, dear ones, and welcome to day 3 of embracing your darkness and inviting your essence. I am Alea Rose, and today I will be your guide, and I will simply hold again the safe space for you to experience whatever you are ready to experience. So, for the last 2 days, we've been inviting the essence with our hearts, from our hearts, opening up even more to whatever comes. And I want to share with you a little bit about how my darkness actually came, of course, as I was saying in the last video. So what happened for me was that as I was recording the video, and actually exactly after I said that you open up and really invite your darkness, you open up all the houses, all the doors and the windows from your house. And right after that, my camera just stopped recording. And this happened to me before in the past, and I used to blame it on the phone. I used to say that because I have an older phone, its capacity to record me is not, on fleek. And now with my new phone, of course, I showed myself that it's not about the phone. It was just an aspect, a sweet little dear aspect. And I'm now smiling, and I was smiling yesterday as well. And now I find it easy to actually really embrace the situation and open up even more to it. Because in the past, I remember that I lashed out a little bit. So I actually chose back then to act a little bit like the victim. But yesterday, when this happened, which was actually a few days ago, not just yesterday, I was able to smile. I was able to embrace the situation. And of course, that it continued. It continued because I started to delete some videos from the phone so that I make room for the recording, and I accidentally deleted all of my videos from the phone, which were about 670 videos. So then I had to actually wait for the phone to the phone moves them into a bin, and they are deleted after 30 days. But that took about an hour and a half for it to happen, and it was already 3 in the morning. So you see, I created myself this beautiful, not elegant situation. It's simple from this perspective, from my perspective now. It is something simple and easy, and it was just a way to show me, and actually a way to show myself that I am actually walking my talk, and I really did just embrace it. I really opened up to it even more, and I knew what it was all about, and I just received it home. Of course, the next day some other stuff happened, some difficulties, some rushing things. But, I just wanted to share this one so that you understand, what kind of things can happen. For me, this was an easy one. I say it now because I actually did not spend too much time in the mind. I did not get upset. I did not put my focus on it. I did not dwell on it, So I did not engage with this story. There was this option where I could have, gotten upset and start blaming the phone or, whatever, which means actually leaving the story of the aspect, because I was not in the joy of life if I would have done that. So it means that I was acting out an aspect, Or the other way was to see it for what it actually is, an opportunity for me to create the safe space once again and just allow it to come home without engaging with that situation. So without any more further ado, let's just get into the breathing part, where we will see what else comes, where we will see where we go today, what we discover today about this embracing your darkness and inviting your essence at the same time. And as a reminder that this is the last free video from this series. If you want to continue with the other days, I'm not sure how many there will actually be, you will find them on Patreon or through an energy exchange. So I will just leave all these details in the description box of the video so you can check them out. So with that, I invite you to once again just get yourselves comfortable wherever you happen to be as I start the music, and simply take a deep breath all the way to your belly. So just breathe deeply, breathe and simply relax your body. Simply get yourself comfortable where you are. Take a deep breath through your nose. Fill up your belly and allow yourself to sink into the chair, to sink into the bed, or wherever you happen to be laying. Breathe and just let go from your heart of the struggle. Let go of the friction. Let go of the mind. This is a time to relax, to breathe. It is a time to create the safe space and open up even more, because you're only opening up to yourself. You're only opening up to your energy, and you are opening up to your divinity. So with your next deep breath, I invite you to choose the safe space from the bottom of your heart, and with a smile on your face, as you exhale, relax yourself and allow yourself to discover the safe space. The safe space is simply a state of being. It is a state of allowing, and it is you choosing to open up, to receive. It is a moment where you choose to be honest with yourself. In the safe space, you just relax. You breathe deeply into your belly. You breathe deeply and fill up your lungs and fill up your heart. and you just allow yourself to sink into you. Just take a few more deep breaths and allow yourself to simply relax. Relax in your safe space, relax in your right now moment. And with the next breath, I invite you to invite your master, which is a facet of you in the state of wisdom. So just breathe in the master and allow yourself to expand with the breath as you discover what the presence of your master feels like. It is very important to have this facet of you, the wisdom as part of you. It's very important to have it as you are opening up, as you are embracing the darkness, as you are choosing to remember, as you are choosing to feel. Because the presence of the master simply makes all this possible. If you were not ready for it, you would not receive it. But if you are here in this session today, in this moment, breathing and allowing, breathing and opening up, then it means you are ready. So with that, take another deep breath all the way to your belly and simply relax even more. Relax as you receive the presence of your master, which is just a word for a state of being, the state of being in which you are full of wisdom. Breathe, dear ones, and simply as you are relaxing your body, allow the presence of the Master to really be in the cells of the body, to really be in the blood, to really flow within your breath, within the belly and beyond. One breath at a time, choose to open up, choose to let the Master be ever so present. Breathe, and with the next breath, I invite you to invite your essence. Breathe and invite your essence, your I am, your presence, your divinity to join you in your right now moment, in this safe space. So breathe and just observe how in this state of relaxation and being open, your essence is coming in In this state of relaxation and being open, you are allowing for your essence to come closer, and you are also allowing yourself to feel your essence, which is and has been and will be always just one half a breath away. Breathe, and whatever mental energy may come, whatever thoughts, whatever aspects, I invite you to breathe even deeper into your belly, to breathe even deeper into this right now moment. And to choose from your heart to see what you don't want to see. I invite you to choose from your heart to feel what you don't want to feel. I invite you to choose from your heart to remember who you are, all of who you are. And breathe in this remembrance. Breathe it into you. Breathe it into your being, because the moment that you make a choice, well, it becomes so. The moment that you make a conscious choice, all your energies are starting to rearrange themselves in order to serve the Master, which is you. So breathe and flow with the music, flow with the breath, expand with your inhale, and also expand with your exhale. And I invite you to become aware of how it feels to be home, how it feels to be in the center of you, how it feels to be relaxed and receiving, how it feels to be open and vulnerable, open and willing to see whatever you've been afraid to see until now. Open and willing to feel whatever you've been afraid to feel until now. Open and willing to remember who you truly are. And as we speak, as I speak, and as you all speak through me, you might start sensing, you might start seeing, remembering maybe some parts, some moments from this lifetime, moments with certain people that you are not really proud of, moments that you don't necessarily want to relive, moments that you don't necessarily want to open up to. Maybe some memories that you feel, of course, that you've outgrown that persona that you were back then. Or maybe at least that you want to step further, step into the next potential. But whatever comes up, it comes up because you invited it to be here. Whatever comes up is all the parts and pieces of you that have been unloved, that have been rejected, all the parts and pieces of you that have been traumatized, that have been put aside, all the parts and pieces of you that you don't want to face until now. What comes up is not unicorns and ice cream and light feelings. But what comes up are feelings that you've run away all your life from. Maybe it's something that you said to somebody, maybe it's something that somebody said to you. Maybe it's some situations where you wished you acted differently. Well, whatever that is just what is keeping you from really knowing yourself. As long as you do not accept and embrace these experiences, well, you will not be able to really remember who you are. You are all that you are, your light and your dark. You are all that you are, all of your experiences. But the trick is to not identify with any of them. So as you stand here with me tonight or today, I invite you to take another deep breath all the way to your belly and to make the choice from your heart to be here, to be home. I am here. And breathe in your presence. I am home. And breathe in your home. I am all that I am. And breathe in all of who you are, in acceptance, in joy, in compassion, and in wisdom. They're all available to you right now. I am all that I am. Whatever I choose to be. I am all that I am. And at the same time, I am nothing. I am void. I am nothingness. There is no need for many words. Tonight, I feel it is more about just opening up and experiencing yourself in the state of being open, experiencing yourself as the point of presence, the point of integration, experiencing yourself as the I am here. It is about the constant invitation that you are doing with the breath, the constant invitation of your essence, your I am, your consciousness, and the constant embracing of whatever comes home, whatever comes into you. So breathe deeply, dear one, and gently all the way to your belly as you are choosing to open up in this safe space, as you are choosing to receive and to allow. Breathe and just keep receiving your essence, keep receiving the bits and parts of you that you are ready to receive. It's not going to come all at once. It comes as much as you open up. It comes as much as you are available to receive. It comes in the appropriate amount. All you have to do is relax, breathe, and receive. All you have to do is relax, breathe, and open up to your energy. Open up to your abundance. You are always in a state of abundance. It's a natural state of being. But this abundance can have different values. You can be in an abundance of joy, an abundance of love, an abundance of money, an abundance of time. Or you can have an abundance of lack of time, an abundance of lack of joy, an abundance of lack of money. But you are always abundant, and the more you resist some energies, the more they will manifest into your life. The more you are trying to hide from your darkness, the more it's going to be there in your life. You know that all energy seeks resolution. But the moment you give a value to a situation, you make it be either good or bad, then it is in that state of being. It's not allowed to come to resolution. So my dear ones, whatever comes to you right now or tomorrow or in the weeks and months that come, just remember, you don't have to engage with it. You don't have to solve it. It is just a story that is coming home to you to be acknowledged, accepted, and in that moment released. Each and every story, each and every darkness that comes home needs to be acknowledged, needs to be honored, and only in that state of honoring it you can let it go. Only in that state of honoring that experience, that story, only when you change your perspective and you see it at what it truly is, just an experience, then it can be released. Then it is no longer serving you, and then therefore will be released. Only when you honor your past, only when you honor your energy, will it come to its resolution. So simply breathe and allow for whatever comes. And don't worry, you don't have to struggle to honor a situation. All you have to do is take a deep breath and once again invite your master. And once again invite your essence with its perspective, with the perspective of compassion and of forgiveness. You don't have to do really anything other than just breathe and invite your essence. Breathe and invite your darkness. And they will come together, they will dance together. As long as you do not start to judge the experience, as long as you do not try to solve the experience, as long as you do not start to feel sorry for that experience, then it will be wisdomized, it will be released, and you will really feel the compassion and the forgiveness of your I am. So you see, dear one, it's really easy if you just relax. This integration and embracing your darkness is really easy if you don't think about it. It's really easy if you just create a safe space and allow it to come home. And of course, when we meet like this, when more and more of you add their consciousness to this session, the easier it becomes for you as well to maintain the safe space, to maintain the conscious breath and not engage and not think about that story that just wants to be released. That story that just wants to be acknowledged, honored, and seen through the compassionate eyes of your I Am. So just keep breathing, keep flowing with your breath, keep flowing with the music. Don't try to hang on to anything. It's not your job to do anything. Your job is to breathe and relax. All you have to do is invite your essence and receive the perspective of your I Am. And within this perspective, your darkness will find her resolution. Within the perspective of no judgment, the perspective of nothing you ever did was wrong. This energy will find its resolution. So breathe, dear ones, once again. Breathe deeply into you, breathe deeply into the physical body, and allow your essence to penetrate each and every one of your cells. Allow your essence to flow into your DNA strings. Allow your essence to unite with the mind. Allow your essence, her perspective, to dance with the thoughts of the mind. Allow yourself to just receive all that you are. Receive your light and receive your darkness in this point of presence, in this I am here. And with that, dear ones, it was a joy and an honor for me to hold this safe space for you, for me to channel all of you and all of me. And I will leave you with your breath right now. You can keep breathing and keep allowing. You can keep integrating and keep discovering what comes up for you. And for those who choose, I will see you tomorrow with the next session of embracing your darkness and inviting your essence. I am all that I am, and now playing as Master Eleia with joy and honor.
grenzenlos atmen und sein. Darfst die mutig lackieren ins grosse, weite Feld. Ich bin da, fang die auf, heb die fein. Kraftvoll und sanft scheint dein Licht in der Nacht. Es gibt keine Dunkelheit mehr, wo du bist. Magst dich fürchten und zweifeln, doch tief innen weisst, dass das alles ein Teil von dir ist. Ich bin da, wenn der Sturm all die Wunden aufreißt. Ich bin da, wenn du Besuch bekommst vor Wut. Ich bin da, wenn's aus Eiszapfen Tränen gibt. Ich bin da, wenn du Kraft brauchst und Mut. Du darfst alle Farben brauchen, es gibt kein Gut und es gibt kein Schlecht. Du darfst alles fließen, lass wild und frei. Darfst den ganzen Tag tanzen, bis du nicht mehr weisst, wer du bist. Ich bin da, fang dich auf, wenn du gehst. Kraftvoll und sanft scheint dein Licht in der Nacht. Es gibt keine Dunkelheit mehr, wo du bist. Magst dich fürchten und zweifeln, doch tief innen weisst, dass das alles ein Teil von dir ist. Kraftvoll und sanft scheint dein Licht in der Nacht. Es gibt keine Dunkelheit mehr, wo du bist. Magst dich fürchten und zweifeln, doch tief innen weisst, dass das alles ein Teil von dir ist.